I'm Susan Riley with EducationCloset.com, and today I'm going to share with you a quick yet effective strategy called What's Your Name? I've used this in music classes as well as with English language arts and math and even a bit with social studies. So it's very versatile and very effective with kids. This strategy is a music strategy, which is sometimes a little scary for teachers because they feel like they don't have music ability, they can't use a music strategy to integrate the arts in their classroom. And that's just not true. This strategy I learned as a music teacher when I was studying Will Schmidt's world music drumming, and has had such an impact on what I've done with kids. So the strategy itself is very simple. You begin by having students gather in a circle, and each of them is going to think about how they would say their name. You might prompt them with things like, would you say it fast, or would you say it slow, or would you say it high or low? So if I were to say my name with students, it might be Mrs. Riley. And so I would have them kind of think about, how did I just do that? Did I extend something? Did I say it normally? How did I do it in such a way that I made my name stand out? And then I would have them think about how they would say their name and share it with a friend. Once they've all had an opportunity to do that, 30 seconds, maybe a minute, then I have them come back together as a group and I ask them a question, what's your name? And I'm going to put it in that kind of rhythmic beginning question. So I'll say, what's your name? And the person next to me may say their name. Tommy. What's your name? Anastasia. So exploring how they would each say their name. After we get around the circle, then I'll have them clap and say their name. So this time when I ask them the question, I would state, what's your name? And they would respond, Tommy. So if their voice went high, their clap would go high. Tommy, right? If their voice was lower, they could have their clap come down. Tommy. Or they could use snaps. Tommy. Or whatever they're thinking of to be able to showcase both their voice and the rhythm in their hands. And really you're looking for body percussion. So you don't need a lot of instruments. After we've all gone around the circle that time, saying our names and clapping them, then we would do it again, but this time you're going to take the voice part away. So I'm going to clap the question, what's your name? And they're going to clap their answer. So if I were to ask that question, it might sound like, and their answer might go, and you'd go around the classroom that way, constantly question, answer, question, answer, question, answer. And so when you're done, you end up making a song. So it could sound like, see what I'm saying? So that it goes along the whole trail. Now, after that, you may want to try some instruments. So you might do rhythm sticks, you might do some actual drums if you have access to them. Be creative. Let the students be creative. Find different ways that you can make sounds for their names using a variety of different tools. And don't limit yourself to traditional instruments. So for an extension, I can have students think about syllables this way. I can have them look for multi-syllable words and then have them clap it the way that the word would sound or the way that what it means. I could also take a look at this in terms of patterning. So I could have students with the same syllables sit near each other in their names and then see how that evolves in how they add their different patterns to that. I could also take a look at this from the cultural standpoint of drumming in circles and how that builds communities and really delve into that capacity. So I hope in this short 5 minutes that you've seen how effective this strategy can be and that you give it a try in your own classroom. For more strategies like this and additional resources, please visit us at educationcloset.com. Thanks.